Hi, welcome in. Tonight we were having meatloaf and mashed potatoes. And I've got the meatloaf in a separate video, but I'm going to show y'all how I make my mashed potatoes. And they are not mashed potatoes, because mashed potatoes are when you take potatoes, boil them, and just mash them. Those are mashed potatoes. Whipped potatoes are when you whip them, which I do. So I make whipped potatoes. But not only do I make whipped potatoes, I put cream in mine. So I make cream whipped potatoes. There's a difference. That's why there's so many different kinds of mashed potatoes out there. A lot of people put ranch dressing in them. A lot of them put mayonnaise. Some put cream cheese. A lot of people put a lot of things. I put butter, whole milk, potatoes, and salt. That's it. All that's in my mashed potatoes. I've already got my potatoes over here on the stove. They're ready to be mashed. So I'm going to take y'all over here to the mixer, and we'll get our potatoes going here in just a second. Okay, I've got to drain them here, get all the water off of them, and then get them in the mixing bowl. And then I'll show you how I do it, which is so easy. You're going to think, why on earth is she making a video on how to whip these potatoes? Well, there's a lot of people out there that don't know how to make good mashed potatoes. So here you go. This is what we're having tonight. So I'm going to show y'all how I whip my potatoes. All right. Hold on just a minute till I get y'all over here. Okay, can y'all see me here? I'm going to try to scrunch over here so you can see my face. In my mixing bowl right now, I've already put some whole milk. Okay? Because I use whole milk. You can use cream. You can use skim milk, 2% milk, 1% milk, whatever you want. But whole milk makes them a little bit richer. Okay? I got my butter, and I mean real butter, not margarine. I use real butter. What did I tell y'all the other night? You cannot cook without real butter. And I don't know that I just cubed this up because when I was at Sam's the last time, all they had was unsalted butter, and it didn't come in sticks. It was in the big 1 pound block, so I cut it so I could use it a little easier rather than a whole 1 pound of butter. All right, I put, I don't know, several little pieces in there, but we'll taste them as we go along. I got my potatoes right here, and they're hot, okay? See if I can dump, I can't do that. Let's see, I'm going to have to take that off of here. So let me dump the potatoes in. All righty. My milk's been sitting out here for a few minutes, not too long, because if it comes up to temperature, your potatoes won't be quite as cold, because as you start whipping them, you're cooling them off, okay? So, and you can see I've got my wire whisk in here. Can y'all see? Let me turn you down there so you can see what I'm doing. I got my wire whisk, okay? And I'm going to just start slowly mixing those. I'm telling you, it's the easiest thing in the world. But my husband says that it's this mixer. This KitchenAid mixer is what makes these potatoes. I've got a KitchenAid I've had for many years at my other house. We've got 2 houses now. And I've got it at the other house. And I was out here, and we eat out here quite a bit. And I made mashed potatoes, and I just had a little hand mixer. He said they're not good. They're just not good. So I got me another mixer for here. All right, you see how those are getting creamy? I'm going to start whipping them. Just going to turn them up. Not like that. I know it's loud. I know it's loud. But you can see how they're just getting, see how they're coming up? You're beating a lot of air into those potatoes. Beating a tremendous amount of air into them. I'll find me a rubber spatula. See, look how full my bowl is now. See that? Now then, I'm going to taste them and see if they need any more salt or any more milk or any more butter. Because I salted them when I cooked them. They're still hot. They do need more salt, and they need more butter. Quite a bit of salt. Put a couple big pinches in there because this butter is unsalted. I'll put some more butter in there. This is what makes your potatoes, you all. Makes the best potatoes is this mixer, not the beater, but the whisk, and real butter, and whole milk or whipping cream. We'll taste them again here in just a minute. All right, let's turn it off here. Let's try them again. See how creamy those are? Those are just as creamy and smooth. It's like cake icing. You'll see that. They're just like cake icing. And those are perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to let those sit there a little bit. These are our mashed potatoes, and I know this is going to be a real short video. I'll incorporate it in with my meatloaf, but I'm also going to post it by itself for the ones that just want to know how to make good mashed potatoes. Because this is the key, is your mixer, your whisk, and your butter. Like I said, you got to have real butter. Real butter, okay? So until next time, may the Lord bless you and keep you until we meet again.